Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode, we continued on with Saz and Vanille, and we got these two. We got this little machine where we got the two switches switched, and then my controller completely just died. I mean, it would no longer work, so I had to end it. But I got a new controller, thanks Hunter, and now we're going back to. I'm back to the part where I switched to two switches, and now we got to do two more switches. So we're at this part now. This is the battle where I was at when the controller froze up. So, but as you can see, I got a brand new controller now. So,
leave it to me. Watch and learn, kid.
But now we're back to normal. So. Alright. So yeah, now that I've finished with 8-Bit Summer, I can fully focus on this game. And Final Fantasy XIV, of course. But I can fully focus on this game now. So the episodes will be turning out a lot faster, and I'll be finishing up this game a lot faster. So. Come on, Vanille. Jeez.
Follow the old man's lead. Thanks, Vanille.
There's gonna be ready to split two more switches, but this battle might be a little bit because I keep seeing the stagger.
We got this, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead.
I cannot stagger them. Alright, this is really getting annoying. Well, we got one of them at least. We turn back on Tide Turner to get the debuffs back on. Alright.
Follow the old man's lead.
Yeah, he says follow the old man's lead for a Final Fantasy character. Saz is actually pretty old. There we go.
Watch and learn, kid.
Yeah, that took a lot longer than I expected. Yeah. Of course I'll only get 1 star. But yeah, I got a new controller, so. This is the third switch.
I hope the wires aren't fried.
And the other 4th switch is way on the other side, so let's go get this 4th switch. So yeah, like I said, with 8-Bit Summer finished now for the year, I can focus fully on this game. Am I going to do the whole trilogy? Yeah, eventually, but... But I'm not sure if I'm going to do it all back to back. We'll see. The most annoying enemies are these pulse work soldiers because they just take so long to kill. Alright, let's go. There we go. Back to slash and burn, goes commando, more damage. Alright, anyway. Let's do this fourth and final switch.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
There we go, we got all four of them done now.
It's alive!
Way to go!
And what is this for? Well, you'll see.
Not the only thing we woke up on.
Yeah.
We can take him.
Are you sure about that? We can now get up. We're going to do some more synergists because that is his main role. And I believe her. Let's go ahead and try Saboteur too. It'd be nice to have.
This thing must be for powering other machines, huh?
Oh, we went the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Oops. Alright. This might be a little bit of a difficult battle, but let's go ahead and take care of the bombs first. Oh, not a difficult battle, but...
Watch and learn, kid.
I knew it was coming, that's why I went ahead and...
Go, girl!
It'd be nice to start getting like haste and stuff like that. We'll get that eventually, but... It's so nice to actually have a controller. Alright, there's one of them.
We got this, Vanilla. Did you see that coming?
Alright, so let's heal up, do the rebuff. Let's get going.
Watch and learn, kid.
Alright, dual casting. Yeah, it causes the stagger gauge to go up a lot quicker. And then once we get staggered, just switch to slash and burn, and there we go. And we were able to take care of it just fine. But now we're able to move on. We're getting into a little bit of unfamiliar territory now. What is Lightning and Hope up to, and what about Snow? Everything's going to be coming together. Not immediately, but soon enough.
You must be tired, huh?
Alright, it feels so nice to have an actual controller now.
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Fine by me.
It turns a little... Oh.
All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
She found a blanket. I thought that was part of her skirt, but I guess I was wrong. Oh.
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
I don't think he had that in mind.
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already?
Saz is gonna go all blanketless. Oh, Chuckmo Chick sleeps you. Oh. She winds up crossing the line herself anyway.
Still a kid.
So now what? We're gonna switch back to snow. I mean, hoping we're finally making it to chapter 5. No. All right, so let's see what we got here now. We got a pretty nice cutscene here. Oh, this must be Snow. Remember, Snow was captured trying to get Sarah out of stasis.
If you want to.
But who's this mysterious woman? Well, you'll see, guys. Spoiler alert, she's our last party member, but you'll see.
Look at you. I wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on.
How much?
You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
Did it actually say what her name is? I couldn't remember what it said. So yeah, nothing to it really right now. Alright, so who... Okay, of course, Snow is captured, like I said. Is it a ruse?
He's
But
come to meet you.
is it a ruse? Is something going on? Let's see. We're on the Limblum Sanctum Guardian Corps. Oh, so these are the Guardian Corps. Okay. Same place, same thing that Lightning was in. Lightning was Guardian Corps. Okay, so who we have here?
You must be Snow.
Reigns.
Sid Reigns.
Hey, it's our Sid for the game.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort. Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If
Oh, no.
it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Yeah.
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulseless seed, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything?
That's true, I guess.
I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know.
That's
We're
true.
tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, see.
And what is this plan?
That. A public execution.
Oh, so you're gonna execute all of us?
Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
So, Sid, you can't quite tell right now if he's a villain or a hero.
Intelligence on the other Lucy.
Or a good guy.
It's only a matter of time.
You'll see before long, though.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah.
Yeah, so they got Sarah. So we got day 7 here. The seaside city of Bodom. Oh, so this is where,
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
what's going on here?
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met.
You know what the funny thing is that Sarah and Snow in real life, the voice actors in real life, are actually married. And this is where she drops the bomb about her being able to see.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
Because that's, Troy Snow.
If it was something I did, just say it.
No, they're not married, never mind.
Okay.
I know Laura Bailey.
Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm
That's
the
fun.
enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy.
That's kind of harsh, but I guess she's not wrong. What's the dude's name that does the voice? He's a very prolific voice actor. Very prolific. He's gonna drive me crazy.
Sarah.
I'm looking it up real quick. So he vows to go rescue Sarah. So that's how he gets involved. Troy Baker. Troy Baker, that's who it is.
Sarah.
I feel ashamed.
Where are you?
It's Troy Baker. But yeah, they're not married. Never mind. Laura Bailey's married to Travis Willingham. No, we actually get a little bit of a, actually get to explore a little bit of the seaside city of Bodom here. And we're still in chapter 4, by the way. As Lightning and others make their way toward the Val Peak, Snow is escorted there to airship Limblom after his captive at Lake Brescia. His captors are members of the Wide Area Response Brigade, otherwise known as the Cavalry. The Cavalry is not directly involved with the purge or tracking down the sea. Nevertheless, their commander, Brigadier General Rains, calmly explains the reasons behind the Sanctum and SICOM operations and their plan to hold a public execution. If the Lassie are killed, in plain sight of the populace, he asserts the panic threatening the stability of the society will be diffused. Are Reigns and the Cavalry also tools of the Sanctum? And who is the woman who works with them? Isn't she a Pulse Lassie, an enemy of Lacoon? Full of questions and unsure, the captain's motive Snow recalls another time when he felt this powerless, a time when one cold fact robbed him of his strength to stand. It was a moment he learned that his beloved Sarah was a Pulse Lassie. Yeah, because it is Laura Bailey, but she is actually married to Travis Willingham. So I was wrong. Sorry. Can't do any Crystarium, can't do anything right now. Right now we're looking for Sarah. We got a little bit more time until we call this a video, so. The music's pretty cool. This is like the main theme of Final Fantasy 13 right here. I was like, is that a Chocobo? But no, it's not. I thought it was a Chocobo on the side. Maybe I was wrong.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
You could say that. Oh, it feels so nice to have a controller. There's Sarah, right over here. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video. It's a lot of cutscenes, but, I mean, you get to see what happens with Sarah, and how Sarah and Sarah's relationship kind of shot that for a little bit, but you can see what happens.
Sarah!
I don't think Snow cares, though, that you're able to see.
What is your focus? Let's see how the focus, right? I'll go with you. Help you do it. Just let me.
She doesn't know.
No. If you're with me, the
I
sanctum
will
will...
be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
Aww.
I don't know.
She doesn't know her focus, like I said.
Focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together. Okay?
Sure.
Okay.
She's quick to change her mind. But there's the pulse, let's see.
It's true what they say. When we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the seed complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. You wouldn't call it eternity if you died.
Not necessarily.
You'll see.
Well, he was wrong about that. She was turned to crystal, as we know.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed.
Are you? Yeah.
Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Aw. Would you like to see? Yes. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. When we come back, we're finally going to be. We're still in chapter 4. So we'll see where we're at right now. We'll go back to Lightning and Hope, though. We were heading to the Whitewood, remember? The Gapper of Whitewood. This is where we're at now, so.
Can't believe we made it.
Well, we're a lot behind us. But if we remember, we were heading to the Gapper of Whitewood.
Pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side?
I'm sure
We
there
can't
is.
relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Starting to give a little bit more confidence and hope.
Why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
Well, we'll try.
It's not a question of can or can't.
You
Now
just
you're
do.
learning.
Do
Keep your eyes
or do.
front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
She's starting to give a little bit more confidence and hope, though. Yeah, this is the Gapper of Whitewood. But it's a save point right here, so. Proto-Ecology Belt. I don't know what that is, but okay. So now we're taking the... Are we finally on chapter 5? Yes, we're finally on chapter 5. And we'll see when we're... Rejecting the fate chosen by her for us exacting revenge on the cold-blooded government, Lightning enters the gap for Whitewood along with Hope. It seems they've managed to lose their Cyclone tractors, but the Whitewood is a sanctum military zone, and their chances of encountering hostile units are high. Yet what choice do they have? It's the only road that leads to the sanctum capital. Lightning now intends to fight on Hope's behalf after Odin's appearance forces her to rethink her decision to leave the boy behind. But she isn't the only one to have to change her heart. Having relied on Lightning for protection from the beginning, Hope resolves not to flinch from danger, choosing instead to put himself squarely in the line of fire. Sensing the shift of this attitude, Lightning can trust this leads to a young companion. Ted Raines is the commander of the Response Brigade, commander of the Cavalry. There's the 13 days. That's when you find out that she's, let's see, the Upper Whitewood. That separates the wilderness of the Vital Peak and the civilization of Palapalm. So we're between now the Val Peaks and Palapalm. It's basically a Guardian Corps unit, and then the emblem is the ship. We got an Aegisol, a spark plug, and we got a survival knife, which was Lightning's birthday present, and we got Daedalus and Odin idol. Alright. So we're going to do the Crystarium real quick, and then we're going to call it a video. So we finally made it to chapter 5. So we're rolling now. Let's see. He would probably be good at Synergist. We got Barfire. And then we'll put Lightning back on Commando. Because she's just a great Commando. Alright. So we're going to end it here when we come back. We'll see about upgrading some weapons and other stuff like that, and see what we can do about getting through this Grapple Whitewood. But we finally made it to chapter 5, so. But y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Well, let's play Final Fantasy XIII. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out. And it's good to have a new controller.